I am heard. I am hear me roar. You're gonna hear me roar. Hello? Bueller? Why? Why? I'm always messing with my sound. Always messing with my speaking sound. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Short break. Time to set up. Today's a good day. Today's a good day. I got a lot of energy today. Feeling good. I'm going to get a good start to the day. I am late. Like always. I'm always late. And I don't know what to do about it. Like, because I'm honestly 2 hours late. Like, I try to get out of bed at 5. But every time I go home, I'm on my phone. I'm like turning off my phone as soon as I get home. It's like, no, I want to watch another video. And then I watch another video. And I watch another video. It's like it's a bad habit. I'm addicted to YouTube. I gotta say it. You know, addicted to YouTube. I'm always watching something on YouTube because it's like YouTube. It's like the people I like. Like, you know what a YouTube is? YouTube is like back when you had cable, but every channel was exactly the channel you want to watch, and it was exactly the show you want to watch. Like, you remember, like in cable, and not everyone who watches my stream. In fact, no one who watches my stream is American. So, American TV, right? You have cable, and they have TV shows like Disney Channel and like Cartoon Network. Like, I used to watch a lot of cartoons. And like, you would you switch to the channel, and you'd like, oh, is there a good show on? All right. And then like some of my favorite shows was like SpongeBob and like Fairly Odd Parents and stuff like that, and The Simpsons, right? But sometimes they'd have a show you didn't want to watch, so you'd have to switch to a different channel or try to find something. And if you couldn't find anything, maybe just either go outside or do something else, or you just watch whatever's on. But the thing about YouTube is story time. Apparently, I keep starting streams with story time. Story time. And apparently, YouTube is different. And I think, honestly, I think the younger generation is like YouTube is pretty much going to replace TV, because the thing about YouTube is that like I said, it's exactly the TV shows you want to watch because you customize it, and it's other people. Like, you know, it's like no commercial. I pay for YouTube Red, like premium, so I don't have commercials. So like this morning, I was like feeling myself. I went to the the restaurant. I got some French toast and some donuts and some new stuff. Spending way too much money, but I'll save money later. Save money later. Figure it out. And I ate, and I just sat in the office, and I was just eating food and watching YouTube, and it was a good old time. I was like, man, I deserve this. It was nice. It was nice. It was good. This was a good start to the day. But I don't want to do that every day. I want this. In fact, the thing about today is that, first of all, I don't have my other computer, so I can't even do work. Let me get that computer first. But where did I leave off in this story? Oh, I don't want to do this every day. I'll be right back. Got my computer. I'm just thinking about that food. Oh, it was so good. Die smakte deilig. It smells so good. It tasted so good. It tastes so good. Die smakte deilig. It tasted so good. Let me oi. I can say it tastes good in like 4 languages. Because I like food. So that's like, when I learn a language, food phrases is like the first thing I learn. Oh. Huh. Right? Is this thing on? All right, this thing is on. Great. My microphone keeps dying. I don't know why. It's the other one. I think I need to charge it or something, but it's in the thing. It's in the charging pack, so I thought I'd charge it anyway. Let me get the. I commandeered the office printing paper. Just for the morning. Just for the morning. I've commandeered office printing paper. Alright, I can't see comments yet because I haven't actually launched my computer, so if there's anyone in the chat, I can't see you, don't know who you are. I will know very soon though. Alright, hey, there we go. Yes, alright, so, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't want to do this every day. This was an especially good morning because I was lazy. I didn't get out of bed until like, it was too late, and then I didn't take, usually I take the train in, and that's like, it's not free, but I pay like $90 a month. It's some cheap rate a month to be on the train, so it's like real cheap. I don't have a car, so it's the cheapest way to travel, like, period. But I didn't get out of bed because I'm like, I'll just order an Uber, and that costs $20. It's expensive. So I can't do this every day. I mean, I can afford it, but then I won't save as much money as I want to save. I won't hit my savings goals, and I have goals. So it's not an everyday thing. It's not even a once a week thing either. Because I want to lose weight soon. And yesterday I was running. Like, I'm actually jogging further, like, every day. I've been jogging pretty consistently for the past, like, week and a half or so. And because I noticed that when I jog outside, I was jogging outside yesterday after work. Very productive. Like, I get off work and then I'm like, 5:35, all right, I'm leaving. And I go and I switch into my clothes and I jog. And then I came in and I did arms. I lifted weights, you know. Lifted weights, did some push-ups, did my forearms as well. Very productive. So then, like when I was going home, I felt like, man, I earned it. Like, I earned this. So I was on the phone for like an hour and a half, watching videos. And I feel like I got a lot of work done. What I didn't get done is a lot of my school stuff. And like, this is finals week, so I really should crack down. But I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. It'll get done. It'll get done. I should like really focus though, because what happens is I get into cram session and then like it's iffy. It's iffy because it's not that I know exactly how much time it takes me to do stuff, and so I'll like literally procrastinate to the last second. But then if I'm not hyper motivated, then I won't do the work as efficiently as I know I can, which is what happened before. Like I got a lower grade in this last section. Like one section I've had A, and now this section I got a C. This last section. Because I was just so demotivated. I just didn't want to do any work. So, what I'm trying to say is this start to the day felt good. I felt like I could splurge, eat what I wanted, like really eat what I wanted to eat, which is French toast is my favorite food. It's like super unhealthy, right? Super unhealthy because it's like milk and sugar and bread and carbs. It's like diabetes. I don't have pre-diabetes or anything like that, but it makes you fat, and I don't like being fat. I like looking good, you know? That's why I jog. That's why I work out. I like looking good. But once in a while, I feel like I could have one of these days and it'll be totally fine. Totally fine. Let me sign in here. And this was a good day. So what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to feel guilty or anything about it. I earned this day. This was a good day. What I am going to do is just try to limit myself to maybe once every week and a half or so, maybe once every 2 weeks, and just try to be. Where's my pen? I need a pen. How do I not have a pen? How am I supposed to take notes and gather my thoughts if I don't have a pen? This is the worst time. Do I have to step out again? How much time do I have? Ah, shoot. All right, I'll be right back. Let me get a pen. I'm late. Ha! Right on time. Let's get it. Let's get it. Story time later. Story time on the break. Right now, let's get it. Let's get it. I got a blue pen instead of my normal black. All right, let's get it. I like running. I actually just jogged across the way to get a pen. I like running. Hey. Oops. Yeah, that's way better. Look at that. It's a good day today. This is a good day. All right. Good. Good stuff. You good? All right. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. I got my chat up now. I forgot my notes. That's fine. Let's get it. Slow down. Cool. Slow down. There we go. Good job. Okay. Look at that cloud. Wow. Look at the rainbow. Are you guys seeing my stream right now? Wow. I'm distracted, but you know what? Look at this nature. I'm just gonna take a look at this. You know, let me meditate real quick. This is good. This is healthy. Let me do some circle breathing. This is nice. Okay. It's actually called square breathing, not circle breathing. Square breathing. It's really nice. Even in just a few seconds. I usually try to do it once a day if I can. It's really nice for like focus and like getting in the mood, being in the zone. Meditation. Really started doing it. And you know, meditation is actually a really good way to start the day because sometimes I like kind of have brain fog, and meditation completely solves it. Even just like a minute of meditation. So I gotta get in the habit of doing that more. Meditation when I wake up, in the middle of the day if I can, and then ideally before I go to bed too. It's really healthy. Like, there's studies been done on this. And it helps you focus, helps your memory, helps you study. So, you heard it here first. Oh no, my throat was too tight. Getting fat. Have to work out more. I need to diet, but I think I just ate. Look at this view. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah. Look at that. I have to take some pictures. It's a good view. It's a good day. like if I'm running too fast, like I don't understand. Like, I gotta slow down. Slow down. Oh, what? Oh, what? Break time. Man, I was in the zone. I was break time. I was in the zone. Auto zone. Alright, now you get ready for work after the break. Good stuff. Go us. Go us. Ooh. This really is a good view though. It's a nice day. Oh. Good stuff. Look at me still studying. Bro. Look at me go. Alright, and then I will get ready for underwork. I actually don't have much to get ready to do. Okay. Yeah. Oh. I'm just starting to realize. So let me go over a few things I'm realizing here. One is that, oh, here's my mouse. It was just in the wrong slot in my, oh my goodness. Bruh. It was just in the wrong place. Ah, that's funny. So it was always in my bag, it was just in the wrong pocket. Because I always put my mouse in the same pocket, so when it's not in that pocket, it wasn't, like, why was it there? It definitely wasn't supposed to be in that pocket, that's weird. Like, here's my bag. I always put my mouse in the, I would consider this the back pocket. This little front pouch thing, I call this the front pouch. And I put my gym clothes in here, and a change of clothes. That's the only thing that really goes in here. And then I have like my passport. Passport and my social security card, just in case. So, I don't know why my mouse was in there. Throws me off. But that's a kind of like focus and memory thing, or like details type of thing. Like, I'm really trying to get better when it comes to like recognizing details. Because I know that I miss small details in life. Like, it's very poignant when I work, when I do my work, like, you know, missing small details. But even like when I'm reading, like I've talked about this before. Cause my brain, like, you know what happens? My brain gets bored so quickly that I skip over, like I shorthand life. That's what I do. I shorthand life. So when I'm reading a paragraph, I don't read every single word carefully. I'll skim through it really quickly, right? And because of that, I miss details. So for that speed, I miss things that I shouldn't miss. And one of those things is I put my mouse in the wrong pocket, probably because I just wasn't paying attention. And the reason I wasn't paying attention is because my brain moves so quickly. You know, that's the ADHD, right? So I'm very easily distracted. And I'm very easily bored. It's a curse of boredom. And that boredom just like really, it's like, it's like everywhere. Like even when I'm writing. Oh yeah, I want to say this, like I write really fast. That's why my handwriting is trash, right? I can tell when I'm focused on what I'm writing because my handwriting slows down and it's much, see, what the heck is this? Square. See, look at this. Look at this. How am I supposed to read that? One, I have less anxiety when I'm looking at my handwriting that is good handwriting, or at least legible. But I write so fast that, like, one, because I'm writing so fast, I'm not really taking in the concept, right? Because I'm writing it too fast. I'm writing it too fast to think about it and like absorb it. Because again, reading is not just the ability to understand what the word means. It's absorbing the word for a deeper understanding. So even something as basic as reading, right? I can read fast, but if I do that, I'm going to miss deeper meaning. I'm not going to absorb it and keep it. So even if I understand what the meaning is, like if you say the ball is red, but if I don't take some time, then I don't care enough about it to really absorb it. And if I'm bothering to write something down, it's because it's meaningful. So I really should take, and then for bothering to read something, it's because it's meaningful. I really should take more time to absorb what life is trying to give me. When I'm writing down, when I'm reading, absorb life, those small details. And not to say that I can't make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, but I want to get better at it because it'll help me in all sorts of ways. It's like learning to be more disciplined. It's not just about, like, being disciplined isn't just about, like, you know, like military boot camp type stuff, right? Discipline follows you everywhere in life. Like, discipline is a way of life, it's a philosophy. And it really impacts everything. I mean, discipline could be the difference between you, like, getting hit by a car and you not getting hit by a car because you were paying attention, right? You're aware of your surroundings. You are, you know, patient. You don't run a street light. Stuff like that. You know, stuff like that. Like, it just compounds. There's infinite ways that it can be implemented with discipline, right? And by honing it and practicing practicing it, it's an active skill. Like you can't, it's not passive. Discipline is active, and when you don't have it, it's well, for me, when I don't have it, it's very obvious. I lose my mouse, right? My handwriting is trash, right? And I notice that when I'm reading, I don't know if I already said this, but when I'm reading, I keep looking down at my mic just to make sure it's still on, because I've been having mic issues. When I'm reading my handwriting, I just feel better when I can read it legibly. Like there's less anxiety. But when I'm reading like sloppy handwriting, it's just like it feels chaotic. It feels unfocused. I don't enjoy that feeling because I know it could be better, and not just better just to be better. I know that if it is neater, that means I really took in the meaning better. That means that I probably remembered it better, which means I can apply it better, which means I can improve. I might have improved 0.5% in this particular aspect of my life, but my handwriting is a direct correlation to my personal improvement. It really is. It's interesting. And also, what I wanted to think about, one I wanted to say, I like jogging. I don't know, I wrote it down because I do like jogging, so I'm going to start jogging more. And really, the reason I stopped jogging is because I was jogging on the treadmill. I got to get outside. I was jogging in the rain the other day. And I like that. I like jogging, especially outside, because the scene always changes, which is very good for my brain. Like my brain gets bored so fast, but when I'm jogging and I'm training scenery, like sometimes I took a different path and I jogged a different way, and that was great. I think I jogged further than I had this week or in the past few days. It's because I was seeing different stuff, and that really helps. And I like nature. I think also, I don't know why I can jog so far and like not get winded. Like maybe it's because I'm taking in more air. And also, I think it's the boredom effect. Like, if you're on the treadmill, I get bored, and like my body just doesn't want to do it. I think my brain tries to make me. That's the thing. My brain, and probably a lot of other people's brains, are like they perceive boredom as torture. So your brain, anything that is boring, your brain wants you to stop doing that thing. And maybe I don't know, some kind of survival mechanism or something, like evolutionarily. I don't know what the science is behind it. But boredom, your brain doesn't want you to be bored. So I think when I'm on the treadmill, my brain is telling me, you're really bored, stop doing this, and it makes me tired. But when I'm outside, my brain is like, this is awesome, this is not boring at all, and it gives me more energy, it retains more of my energy. So I don't have to spend a bunch of my energy trying to make myself do it. I want to do it because I'm not bored. Good stuff. One more thing. Then I gotta go to work. I like jogging. Also, I have to start actively brainstorming ways to get out of bed in the morning and stay disciplined and actually get places on time. One, is costing me money because I have to take Ubers to even remotely be on time, which I wasn't even on time. Anyway, I have to get out of bed, and I have to go to bed on time, but I can't will myself to get off my stupid phone or just get out of bed, and I need some tactics, something. I don't know what I gotta do, but that's like the biggest impediment to the kind of growth I want to make long term, and the consistency. I want to be consistent. One of the tricks that was working well for a while was like I would say I'm gonna stream at 7, but then I'd want to get here at like 6:20 because then I'd want to get a head start on like my work emails. Like I would want to check my emails and stuff like that. So I'm like, sometimes I'll be late to getting here at 6:20 because I have to get out of bed at 5 a.m. Get dressed, brush my teeth, get out of bed at 5 a.m. and then leave the house by like 5:15, 5:20 in order to get here at 6:20. And then I'd always be on time for my stream. So I'm like, that's perfect. At worst, I'll be late for getting out of bed for the 6:20. But then that just leads to me not, because I'm late for that thing so often, my brain is like, you really don't need that. So I never get out of bed on time for that because my brain thinks I don't need it. So if I'm going to say I want to get here at 6:20 so I can get a head start on my work and get a head start on my emails before my stream, then I have to be on time for that too, because otherwise my brain won't prioritize it as important. So I got to figure it out. I don't know what I got to do. I just can't will myself out of bed. I can't will myself to bed. I can't turn off my phone because I'm always looking at YouTube and like relaxing, and it's just like, ugh. Like, I know what it means. If I do that, I know where it will lead me, the consistency, and like I would be so much more productive. But also, I don't want to pressure myself to be perfect. That's not what it's about. Because like, if I stick to the schedule I want to stick to, like, I'll be a machine. Like, I'll be like working, exercising, studying, perfect grades, great at work, great shape, 8 hours of sleep, and then do it all over again, right? And then have one rest day. Like, that's like a perfect life, essentially. But like, life isn't perfect. But I want it to be closer. Like, I don't want to be starting my stream at 8, you know, at the very least. I would prefer. I also want to relax too. I gotta think about it more. I don't want to pressure myself. I don't want to pressure myself. Too much pressure is not healthy. But a little bit of pressure is also healthy. So I want to try to find a little bit more balance. What I do know for sure is I want to stream every day at 7 o'clock. For sure, guaranteed. The 6:15, the 6:20, like getting a head start on work, that's important too. But it does require a lot of discipline that I just don't have yet. I'm working on it. Give me some time. We'll figure it out. All right, cool. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. This is a good day. This is a good stream. Good start. Let's get to work. I am about to go get it, just at work.